Hello everyone, this is the fifth part of the chapter Consumer Protection of 12th Standard OC. And before continuing with the fifth part, let me remind you two things that earlier we have discussed about the rights and responsibilities of the consumers, among which we have seen the right of redressal. Here sixth point, that if consumer is not satisfied, then he can get the relief or redressal or solution of his complaint. And in the responsibilities also we have seen that the consumer should register the genuine complaint. Means if the consumer is having any kind of dissatisfaction or problem, then it is his responsibility that he has to complain. But we have not discussed that where the consumer should go for the complaint. So in the fifth part, that is in this video, we are going to discuss about the grievance redressal organization. Means it is such an organization where the consumer, if he is dissatisfied, then he can go for the complaint. Okay, now the heading is grievance redressal organization. Grievance means a problem or the complaint. Redressal means solution, and organization means the institution. So the whole meaning is, grievance redressal organization is such an institution where you can go for complaint and you will get the solution for the same. Okay, now I am explaining this thing. I have written on the left hand side, it is just for the basic understanding and you don't have to learn it. It is just for the basic understanding. Okay, now see what is grievance redressal organization. Earlier we have discussed this thing, that it is a three-layer mechanism. Means as there are courts at a district level, taluka level and high court and supreme court. In the same way there are three levels court, that is district level, state level and national level. Okay, and what this organization does, this organization helps the consumers who are not satisfied or they get the defective products, and they can register their complaints. They can register their complaints where? At any of these three. Okay, and the main objective of this organization is to get the redressal, that is solution, at a fast level and at an economical level. Means at very less price and very speedily. So this is all about the grievance redressal organization. There are three levels and it helps the consumers who are dissatisfied, and the main objective is to get the solution of the consumer's complaint. Okay, now let us discuss in detail. Now on the left hand side again I have written that it is very important from the exam viewpoint and you have to learn this question. So this question again can be asked for 5 marks, so you have to pay attention well, and if it is not asked for 5 marks, these headings can be individually asked for 2 or 3 marks, and believe me, from this chapter of 2 to 3 marks, means of any of the marks, this topic will be asked. So if you are learning this topic, you are booking your 2 or 3 marks of the board exam. So please take care of the same. Okay, so over here we have discussed the 3-level mechanism. That is the same thing which I have written. 3-tier redressal system is set up by the government, and it is set up at a district level, it is set up at a state level and at a national level. Okay, now let's discuss in detail what is district level forum, what is state level and what is national level. Okay, so first is district level. Okay, now see, district level forum, it is a primary level, means this is the basic level of redressal, and it is set up by the state government. The district level forum is set up by the state government. In this there are 3 people. One is a president. The president means not that president of the country, but president of the court, and president who is qualified and experienced of doing such kind of or giving solutions to the consumers. Such kind of person will be there. The second person and the third person. So among these 3 people, one should be the president and at least one should be a lady or a female representative. So in total there will be 3 people. Now next point is disputed product amount 20 lakhs or less. Means if you are having a complaint of a product whose amount is 20 lakhs or less than that, means of 10,000, 15,000, 15 lakhs, 19 lakhs, less than 20 lakhs the product amount is, then you can go to the district level forum. So here the eligibility criteria of going to the district level forum is shown, that the product's amount should be less than 20 lakhs, then only then you can go to the district level forum. Okay, now what will happen is the 3 people who are over there will listen to you, both of you. Both of you means the person who is having complaint and the person against whom the complaint is launched, means the consumer and the seller both. They will listen to both the parties and if they will find necessary, then they will send the product to the laboratory for checking that whether the consumer which is complaining about the product is right or wrong. And after that, they will give the solution. The district level forum will give the solution. For example, if the consumer is not satisfied with such solution or with that judgment, then he can appeal to the state level within 30 days. Means with district level forum, if the consumer is not satisfied, then he can go to the state level within 30 days of the appeal. So these are the 6 things which you should know about the district level forum. Okay, on the left hand side I have written some keywords with the help of which you can learn this answer. First is level, means it is a primary level, then it is set up by state government. There are 3 people, cases of 20 lakhs or less than is sold over here, and if the product is product is found necessary to be sent to the laboratory, then they will send it. And if you are not satisfied, you can if you are not satisfied, then you can go to the, sorry for the interruption. Okay, so if your consumer is not satisfied with the judgment, then he can go to the state level at within 13 days. Okay, so if he is not satisfied, if he is going to the state level forum, then now at a state level what will happen? See, at state level, the state level is again set up by the state government, and again there will be 3 people over there, where one will be the president who is qualified and experienced, and one lady representative. Okay, now disputes over 20 lakhs or above or less than 1 crore, means here the cases of rupees 20 lakhs or more than that or less than 1 crore is sold. One thing you have to take care of this point is that here it is greater than or equal to, means it includes 20 lakhs and more than that amount, and the sign over here is less than. So 1 crore amount is not included, less than 1 crore is included. So you have to take care of this limit before writing, otherwise you will lose the marks. Okay, now what will happen over here is the 3 people, means these 3 will listen to both of them. Again this same point. See, in these 3 headings all the points are generally same. There is only the difference in this point and this point. Rest everything is same. So it will be very easy for you to learn, right? So 3 people will listen to both of them, and if it is necessary, then they will send to the product to the laboratory. And if again the consumer is not satisfied with the judgment, then they can go to the national level. See, if the consumer was not satisfied with the district, then he will go to the state. If the consumer is again not satisfied with the state, then he can go to the national level within 30 days. Again I have written it in the left hand side how to learn it, so you can see it. Next heading is national level commission. Okay, now national level commission is at a national level, so it is set up by the central government. The first 2 district and state level were set up by the state government, but the last is national level and it is set up by the state government. So that is the first difference among these 3. And over here there are 5 people. There are 5 people, among which one is president, and this president is whom? He is existing or retired judge of Supreme Court. Either he is the existing judge of Supreme Court or he is a retired judge of Supreme Court, and other 4 people, among which one at least should be a female representative. Okay, now what is the amount of case that is sold over here? Then it is of more than 1 crore. Okay, now you can remember the limits also very easily. See, in the state level it was less than 20 lakhs, in district it was less than 20 lakhs, in state it was more than or equal to 20 but less than 1 crore, and in national it is more than 1 crore. So these 3 limits are very easy to remember. Again the same point is there that 5 people will listen to both of them, and if they will find necessary, then the product will be sent to the laboratory for the checkup. And again if the consumer over here is not satisfied with the judgment, then he can go to the Supreme Court within a stipulated time. Over here the time limit is not given. In the earlier 2 headings it was given that within 30 days they can go over there for the complaint or with the solution, for the solution, but over here it is not specifically given that what is the time limit they have to give. It is just said that in a stipulated time you can go. So again I have written the points to be remembered, that where it is set up 5 people are there, more than 1 crore cases are sold, laboratory and not satisfied with what the person has to do. So this was the three headings, that is of the three trial risk redressal system. And this question is, again I am repeating the same, that it is very important for 5 marks or individually for 2 or 3 marks. So this district level forum can be asked for 2 or 3 marks individually, state level or national level can be asked individually for 2 or 3 marks. So you have to take care of the same. And one thing I suggest you is that if you want to learn this answer, then just look on the left hand side, means this part you just have to write, just take a rough book and write this part on district level forum and write this thing, then just make in a difference form, then write the heading state level commission and write this part, and again create a difference and write this part. So if you will write in a difference form, then it will be very easy for you to learn. And it is a very easy question, the one of the easiest question of this chapter, and you will learn it, then you will obviously get good marks in that. Okay, so this is all for today, and soon I will create a new video in which we will discuss the upcoming chapter. So that's all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.